Happy Synner Sunday! I just wanted to make a catch up regarding the catch up that I did last week and wanted to share that I found out a practice schedule or routine that works for me. So, because a lot of exercises can be kind of annoying, like mainly when I was doing my classes with Bill, a practice session would be fucking long. And of course, the longer the practice session is, the bigger the monster of slothness or however you want to call it. The sloth inside you wants to say, it's so long, just don't do it. So I figured out, well, instead of doing, an hour every other day, why don't I reduce the time of practice and make it more practical for me? So instead of saying, okay, my practice session or schedule should be an hour, let's just make it 20 minutes. I mean, you got 20 minutes. Everybody has 20 minutes to practice guitar, right? So how many exercises do I have? So what do I want to work on? Okay, so I want to work on my permutations because they're good for my hands. Fretboard knowledge. Maybe my pentatonic and diatonic scale. So we got four exercises. Four, or rather than four exercises, four areas that I want to work on, right? So in 20 minutes, 20 divided by 4 are 5 minutes. So I have 5 minutes for an exercise in each area, right? So that's what I did. I said, okay, I got 5 minutes for permutations. I just pick a random permutation and do it for 5 minutes continuously to a metronome. Okay, fretboard knowledge. My current exercise is just going through getting random notes and going them up the strings and going a different note down. So I got a random note thingy that I use. Okay, permutations and fretboard work done. Pentatonic and diatonic. Okay, so I will work to these scales or these shapes with a metronome. So for my diatonic scale, I just do 2 notes per beat. I don't have a metronome right now, but 2 notes per beat. And for my pentatonic, 3 notes per beat for 5 minutes nonstop. And I did it 1 week of continuous practice. 1 week, an entire week of practice, just doing it 20 minutes. And I think it's much more beneficial to reduce the practice time but increasing the frequency than having, one day when you're ultra motivated and you do 5 hours of practice and then the other day, for the next 3 days, you do nothing. So yeah, I just reduced my practice time, and usually after I'm done with those exercises, I'm so motivated, I guess, where I say, okay, I got it done, that I still continue playing for half an hour more, and I just mess around with different things. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's my little catch up on the catch up. And I want to hear from you. What have you been doing this week? And yeah, happy Synner Sunday again. See you around the school.